just, you know how I was doing, like, you know, warm-ups and that kind of stuff. So I always kind of try to, you know, engage first, just kind of get to him, you know, just make sure I get my lock, you know, and always make sure that just using my legs, using my shoulder a little bit, pushing this way, this way, and always engaging my whole body, using my whole body, not just my arms to squeeze. So when I squeeze, I'm using I'm not squeezing like this, because then I have more control, elbows are out. I'm squeezing like going across and pinching my elbows into my chest, into my body. At the same time, I'm using my hips, my legs to put the pressure on his body. Just to make sure, you know, I'm gonna get him ready a little bit for, you know, for the things that we're gonna do. At the same time, just hold me. So, at the same time, you know, also, you know, like the shoulder thing, just kind of getting here, you know, nice look in the direction you want to throw, and now, so do that to me. On the step between my legs. Okay, just load your legs, load them. Yeah, there we go. So I stay here, nice and solid with my base, and then just gonna stretch them out a little bit. See this? The shoulder, the body, nice. A little bit of ribs. There we go. Both sides. Steps between. Load your legs. Legs are always loaded. Heads up top. There we go. There we go. Okay, then, you know, just as we stand, you know, how you know, put the arms right here. You know, just for a warm-up, put a little pressure on him, just moving with my legs, staying close to me, moving him, making him a little bit, all with my legs, making him a little bit, ready for battle. You know, like you see my arms, but basically I'm grabbing with the arms, I'm not pulling with my arms, I'm using my legs to move this way with my arms. I just kind of control it, making part of me, everything with my legs, pushing, pulling, moving in that base, okay? So, ready, let go, relax. Ready, nicely stretch here. Okay. Oh, don't lift with your arms, you're lifting with your legs and hips, like stretching in. Nice and good. You know, getting you ready to start running. It's very important. First of all, the blood starts flowing. Your joints, everything start getting their blood. You're becoming more capable, you know, to start functioning. So very simple things, you know. And then even the patella a little bit, go down. Face me. Put it on the back. And just a little bit. Kind of, he's going to try to just, you know, play a little bit, try to get out. And you just doing a squeeze. Just try to use your body, your legs to control him. You see my arms to see one way, there we go, the other. Or just for, you know, purpose, going to have a very nice, fine motions to kind of get ready and start rolling what you guys just start to do. So it's very kind of, you know, especially if you're younger, you just come in and you know, start slowly doing it. You know. Just kind of let the blood flow.
Okay, so maybe we'll try to implement, there's 3 or 4 of the warm-ups there. Momir will come around and try to help if someone has issues with them. But we'll try to do the Momir-inspired warm-ups with those, I think, 3 to 4 things. I need a big clap on 3, ready, 1, 2, 3. You can do the same partners as before if you want.
Okay, guys, good. So like him, so don't be too stiff, don't be like, just try to be relaxed, try to flow. So wherever he goes with you, just use your base under you, that you have always that base under you. So don't tense, don't muscle, don't be very kind of stiff. You get used to like that, you're not going to be able to breathe. You're not going to be able to breathe, you get tired. And you're going to blame the coach because you don't know how to prepare you. How to prepare you to be able to do the combat. You got to be very kind of floating, relaxed, to be able to react. Keep the head up, breathing, okay? Use your legs, use the base. This is your base. Okay? This moves are just to control in a moment when you're still or tapping somebody out. Everything else is this, base. Let's go.
Keep going, guys.
Yeah, but just drive your legs. Get the body close. Sit. The body just to your legs. Yeah, all the time. And then you come out. Put the legs together. It's like this, I can throw. I can pull, but that's not enough. When I want to throw from here, I can use my legs and hips. That's the throw. See? Over here, I have no base. I'm going to end up over here. Throw is right here. Look with the head. Okay, you go over. Just I get it like
no throw. No throwing from there. Okay, so he's like this.
not too much, just enough to feel it. Yeah, that's and also just a little gap. And push this head like this. This and make sure it's good. Nice, very good. Just have a sense of going over the tree. You guys do a little push pull.
quick.
Okay, when you do for 10, what I ask you to do for a warm-up. Okay, so basically the bottom line is over here. Get in a position. Okay. So don't be physical here, okay? And me too, you know, so I gotta use my body, see how I'm gonna get out, and he's gonna use his body, okay? So just train. You know, just gonna start developing that senses, you know, how to be in a good position. When is that? When he's pushing a little bit more back, leaning into you with the body, to use that momentum, you can pull him over. Alright, usually, and then, you know, it's just for a warm-up. I'm gonna touch this a little bit, you know, before we go. You see, I'm not squeezing in, I'm not really, I'm just trying to go next to him, always my leg. You see my legs right here, I'm pushing in my leg, my upper body is very relaxed. Okay, here, okay, and now when I push once, pushing back, I'm looking over. So my head, I'm pushing, I'm looking, bring my head up. If you see how my head goes in the direction I want to go, or using his kind of defense. He's pressing into me using that against him. Okay, let's play with that a little bit.
All right, big clap on 3, ready, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, come on. This is also you. Always your shoulder. Very good. Just into him, always into another way from him. Put this on, between your chest and his back. Between your chest and his back. Use your legs to drive into him. At the same time, try to rotate him. There you go. Very good. So now watch. Have this over here, right there. Same kind of deal. So drive with your leg. Now when he's pushing into you, right? This side.
Sort of like that track and roll, so you get down state. Yeah. Like what Steve was
I use that push on you, and my biggest thing is when I start going, my head is going in the direction of me. So I'm here, I start pushing away. You see that? Here, and then I'm using my hips and legs. Yeah, take your legs out and your hips. There we go. So now when you push, he's pushing back. Now you grab this. Pop, you're pushing through. Pop with your hips and look with your head in this direction. That's really cool. It's individual. It's all different. You're comfortable there, you pick with it, you adjust it. If not, you go right where you want to get. So that's like
eventually you get your arm under. So you show your headlock.
Yeah,
and your bottom leg.
He moves his head to the left. Keeps his head very heavy on the mat.
It's easier to understand. Now the part of like Egyptian.
So the head is, but you gotta be turned into your partner first. You wanna try to meet?
Drag it and you push it. Pop and look with your head in that direction. Yes. There we go. Yeah, because you guys are going away with the legs and they're losing the base. And only thing you have your arms. You're not strong enough to pull it over to your arm. You gotta use the whole. This is the strongest part of the body. You have to learn how to use it.
So I was doing, should have been. You may not. I may have been using my upper body too much.
Okay, that's very good. Just wait, create the pressure, and wait that he's pressuring back. Then you use it.
So pressure.
Look at your head. So when you start going, yeah, see how he's doing?
Yes.
That was good.
That's the biggest thing I learned. I was trying to get out of it. To get yourself organized. I always try to sweep it, but I just said get in the knee.
I feel my life. You know, I've only known of him to do it. I've been in class once.
That's okay. Yeah, so,
1 week.
that's okay. Here I go. You guys pushing back? The moment you start pushing back,
No, I didn't know it. He's the highest ranked jiu-jitsu player. It is a judo.
They're the same, third degree slide.
But Adam, closer to jiu-jitsu.
the moment, okay. This, big video, guys, this is being up.
Yeah, this bigger arm. Oh, yeah.
That's what he just said.
All right, guys.
He said it's a big getting out from the bottom.
Yes, it is.
All right, can I break this down?
Yes. All right, guys, everybody. Momir's got some details for getting out from the bottom.
Yeah, very good, very good, very good. You feel how much you in control more?
Yes.
How he is part of you, and you're using everything. Because guys, in this position is, when you go on me. Yeah, second, yeah. So, here we go. So if I'm trying to fight you, just see my arm, see my body's got no any kind of power. I'm not loaded, and most of the time like this, try to muscle it out, you know, nothing, right? It's very hard for me. I can't use just my two arms to try to pull you over or beat your whole body. So I have to engage my whole body, especially in my legs and my hips. So I gotta be part of your body to try to control your pressure. There we go, I'm holding my legs. I'm turning my chest into you. There we go, my arms are over here. So I can play with you like here a little bit, you know, here a little bit. But basically the pressure comes from this leg, my post, and my hips into my opponent. Right? So we're playing this, controlling, I go a little bit pressure, a little bit pressure, he's pushing back, as soon as he's pushing back, I'm locking, I'm locking, see this? I'm locking, I'm holding my legs, and I'm looking in the direction, push back. There we go. And now from here, it's your journey, wherever you want to be. You're going to choose the position. Okay? So that part is your part. Okay? But the principles are not just this position, any position, you have to learn how to use the whole body. You know, if you don't use the whole body, it's a struggle. It's a muscle. It's kind of makes it much harder and much more stressful to achieve, you know, those things. Watch over here, somebody, you guys were drilling, and one of them, this is just my philosophy of combat, especially when you guys learn. So we're kind of drilling, right? And he tries to go after my legs, you know, I try to escape. So with this one, I'm basically not learning anything. I'm not learning anything. And then on top of that, I'm letting him know, oh, don't do that. I'm so scared to do somebody like that. You know, to do that, you know, I'm very uncomfortable in that position. So even if I'm much better than him, he starts just doing that, he's going to beat me. Because I have one option, you know, just to get away. You know what I mean? That's in my mind. But if I'm relaxed and come over here to learn how to use my body and shoot, I stay here. Let me see what I have. Okay, but like, you know, I can't stay without no base, without no power, nothing in it, just my arm. I gotta figure it out how to make my body very strong. Right there. And now from here, so do.
Finish it?
Yeah. See that? Just like without them. Look at how much power I have just to putting the pressure on his body. Without my arms. Look at this. Okay? So that's a big part of combat. Doesn't matter what you do, boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu. To learn how to implement all you have and adjust it to yourself, because you're thinking differently than I do, breathing differently, reacting. So we are different, same but different. So that's the reason, and that's the beauty of it, that you can be a million years over here doing your thing, and you're going to in a million years learn so much other things because he's going to do it a little bit different. The same deal, same base. So that's very kind of important, guys, to understand. So don't be afraid. Over here, you don't compete, especially when you're learning. You know, you're just kind of learning, sensing where you're at, how to apply that, offense, defense, how to use the whole body, how not to be in a panic mode, how to be able to breathe. Okay? So just
We work on that sprawl, is that okay? So
yes. So even I would suggest you don't use your arms. Just put your arms over here. Okay, load yourself. So as soon as he hits it over here, see, I'm not like this. I'm bringing all my power into my hips, into my legs. So by, you know, not by hanging on him. Okay, now I have no core, I have no power. So everything core, everything, I'm bringing it right here. Nice, use solid base. And let's go, just play with it, okay? Stay here. Use your hips a little, if you can. Just pressure, try to break it, okay? Just have that senses how to really kind of try to find everything you have in that moment. Okay? By the way, after we have to sit down, you can start this here.
All right, everybody, let's work on the sprawl with your hips, hands behind your back, like Momir. Big clap, 1, 3, ready, 1, 2, 3. I should have asked, actually. that similar to your sprawl, Tommy?
Almost like,
Is that similar to your sprawl?
like, I know it's like this, so it's really hard for me to drive.
You would be more like this sprawl.
I feel like I'm struggling with this leg.
That's more.
Yeah, eventually I did it. At first, you have
Same principle.
so once I kind of got your arms higher, then I could come here, I'm trapped. I'm sure I can see it. I'm out of it.
More hips, more legs, not upper body. Because when you bend over here, like you bend over, you have no core. You have no core, you reach. You gotta use, just load. Let him, it doesn't matter where he gets. Just load over here. Yeah, like this, keep strong on your legs, establish it, yeah, there we go, that's the one, okay? Now from here, let's go. Stay on that position, just use your hips, depend on your hips and your legs, nothing else. There, use your hips, try to put a little pressure with your hips on him, pressure with your hips. Yes, pressure, not on your body, pressure with your hips. Very good, nice. Okay, so get that from me. This is it. Pressure. Every time I'm extending you a little bit, I'm putting pressure. And I'm waiting for the moment. Everything is a moment. Everything is, you know, it's not like I can do it if it's loaded. So I gotta stretch a little bit. And I do that, especially when he tries to push a little bit to let it go. Now I'm trying to use that pressure to break that. To end up in a top. More hips. That's it. Yeah.
Is the stance more wide or more
It's very individual.
Oh, okay. Where you have a power where you feel
That's a short deal. I don't know where I'm more comfortable. I know for myself. The base, if I'm too close, I don't have that arm. If I'm too far, I'm extended. If I'm too far, I'm extended.
Guys, Momir's making a point about base. Ali asked if you should be standing far out like this or closer in.
So, I told you just now, it's very individual. Basically, my base maybe not the same like yours. Okay? So this is, I find my base. I know from here, I am pretty okay, feel very comfortable. Okay, I just know one thing. That part is your job. You gotta feel where you're very capable to protect it, to be able to reattack, to be able to defend, to be able to be functional. 100% you can be. Okay? But the base of this one, I know one thing. If my legs are too close, I don't have that power and I don't have that balance thing. You know, I'm getting it or I'm extended too much. Same kind of deal. You know, extended too much. Same kind of deal. I'm losing all this. So this part is over here. You know, build it. You know, that's the reason I'm trying to do like a warm up. And I'm just pushing you, and I don't want you to react to the upper body. Just gonna find that base, you know, wherever you feel the pressure from, this way, that way, that you can kind of start sensing how that base gonna work for you, that you stay always in a good position, functional position. Okay? So in that, again, my head is down, I'm much weaker. If I try to lean into him, I'm losing my core. So the pressure is much less than if I use everything in that moment.
Everybody keep working the base and the sprawl from the shot. We're going to get it to a takedown here in a minute. Ready? Big clap on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ali, come here.
I never did that. Don't try to convince me. Something I never do. I never did that. good, man.
I don't think that's enough for me to do that.
When they start like shooting, I need to be playing in
Hips into him. Don't put your hips back. You have no pressure. No, I mean, I do this. If I did, that's what you do. You really care what you adjust, you do whatever. But if you do this and I do this, do this, my hips, do my hips. And I had no pressure.
That's okay. Might get an Olympic gold medal. You guys don't mind that, do you? Alright guys.
I had a question.
Guys, we had a question from Momir.
I had a question. You asked me. You're a doctor, right? So he asked me, do I worry about where his head is? Because he's probably used to push the head down right away. Okay. I asked in the beginning, forget about your arms. Because when you learn this part, this is no problem. But if I don't learn this, well, and I just try to put your head down, I'm gone. I'm gone. I can't defend just by pushing his head down because I don't have my base. So this is the base. This is the base. And play with this as much as you can. You see, if I'm too tall, I'm not over. If I'm down here, try to meet his shoulders. Go. Try to meet his shoulders and like this. Pressure. See, the pressure's over. Pressure is, you guys run pressure. That's freaking unbelievable too. Because in combat, everything is that. Even in boxing, pressure, 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 boom. They're coming back into you, boom. You know, or kick or whatever. So go down on the back, pressure, burning pressure, another good exercise. Try to hold them on the back without your hand. Just your legs and body. Let's go. You see, the key is not to be over, not to be under. So when you apply pressure, you apply it strictly to the body. As soon as my pressure goes here, I'm going over. Or opposite. If I'm here, you're going to end up on my back. Alright, so that's another exercise. You can play with it to start sensing those body motions and positions. Then you can use this very effectively. Right?
Work on the pressure there, guys. Everybody partner up. Stay with the same partners, or we're going to do a partner. Big clap, 1, 3, ready. 1, 2, 3.
Head up, yes, head up, all the time head up. Head up, more pressure. Chest on chest, don't be over. Head up, head up. Very good, very good, very good. Very good. Keep your head up a little more. Yeah,
That's like, kind of like melting in there.
very good, excellent. Excellent, nice. Look at that. Huh? Got it. See, now put the head down a little bit, see the difference. Huh? Any difference?
It's not easy.
That's cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's how you get the stuff. That's like any.
Especially when you're able to stay starting the ball and move around. It's like, when I start moving, I do, like, it just takes the air.
This is very important because when you get to the top, you want to get, I don't know, 45, then you can expand.
So whenever you go with this, right? For me, we're going to go on the front line. That's okay. Yeah, also like, for me, I want to be able to win. Instead of having I'm on like 90 and then you try to back to guard. This is Chris Rodriguez, bro. Very good. That's the kind of thing you do right there is get to your side. See that, when you start rotating, that does fall down.
Rotation. Follow me up or follow me up.
That pressure, people don't feel
See, I'm down lower to belly. I don't know if that's doesn't matter how back I feel more comfortable being here. That's fine. It doesn't have to be up on his chest.
so you are. I understand.
All right, guys. Momir's going to work on some basics with arm drags. Momir.
Yes. Okay, two guys over here, let me see how they're going on. And like I said, I had a discussion here a little bit about the pressure.
We'll
I'm
try.
talking all this I'm sharing with you guys, I'm coming from different sports. Okay? In my sport, the pressure is tremendous. And I just try to kind of introduce this. So down the line, you're gonna have to adapt it to yourself. So I really can tell you exactly where you feel, how you feel, that's your decision. Okay? Let me see the arm drag. Okay, let me see you. So I'll just point out something. Okay, so when you do the arm drag and get behind. Okay, and now watch, stop. So you are here, right? You are here, right? So when you are here in this position, reaching out for him, he's not going to stay here. He's going to go away. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing when you attack, not just arm drag, you have to make sure to control his body. So come on here. So when I do arm drag, and I go here, and now I'm here, and I let it go, and now I want to go here, reach out for him. He's not going to stay here. That's a split second. He's going to react. There is no way he's going to stay there because he's sensing what's going on. So, coming from my sport, so it's very important, when you attack, you use, again, your legs and your body, everything. So when I'm doing the arm drag, I'm not just holding here and try to reach out. I'm bringing all my body into, look at it. You see it? So before I reach there, I create the pressure of his body. So in that moment, what he does, because I hit him with my legs and hips sideways, so he's not thinking about where I'm going, he's thinking about to get back from here to get back in a position. And the same that process, now I'm attacking the body. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if I don't do that, you react. If I don't do that, so I'm here, react. You react when I'm reaching over. So you're battling, so you're here, react.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's my broken English, I apologize.
All right.
When I do this, hop, and I start going after your body, I want you to react. But you don't know what I'm going to do. Yes? Oh, man, you're so stiff. There we go. Just let me, this, okay? That's okay. Everything else, you react.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, but
we can wrestle. You want to wrestle? Okay. Just let me do this, and then you react. I want to make out that point that if I don't attack the body at the same time,
Okay.
they're not going to stay there, right?
If you do attack the body at the same time.
Yeah. So no, I'm going to just show it if I don't attack. So I'm here, I do this, and I go react. Yeah? They're not going to stay there. So, but if I'm doing it, yeah, and now I have time to lock my hands. So from here, from here to this. Okay, now sometimes I can change the direction and put him on the butt. All depends how much he's pushing back into me. Okay, so that low pressure takes that capabilities away that he's got no time to adjust. Because soon as he's here, he's getting a pressure already. And then I'm finishing my attack. And like maybe you're sensing that. You're sensing that I'm using my whole body. Look at my whole body. Feel my legs and my whole body. Nice and loud. Okay? But sometimes, you know, I drive and pushing back. You just pull down. But always staying on him, always keeping that pressure. He's never going away from me. Because as soon as I lose him, no pressure, coming in trouble. I'm gonna fight 3 times more, you know, to establish the same position than if I do it right. Okay? So arm drag usually comes again from a pressure, not just go straight to arm drag. Not gonna happen. So we go push, push, and he's pushing back into you. See, I feel that pressure back. I'm not even squeezing. When I squeeze your arm, you already know I'm thinking something not good for you, right? I'm setting something up. So I'm very kind of relaxed, and I'm putting that pressure. He's pushing back. I'm just pulling the arm up. He's pushing. I'm pulling it down. Pushing. I'm pulling it down. There we go. Pushing, pushing. Pull down. Now pull it over here. Okay? So that pressure again, extend your arm or control my wrist, both of them. There we go. Same thing. Most of you guys have this position. You guys in this position. Okay, so usually what you guys do? Try to fight it off. This and hold it. First, hold it. So try to fight it off. You know. Again, it's a muscle. It's very hard. He's stronger than me. So again, same principle. I'm relaxed. I don't care. I'm using my body. See this? I'm getting back into my body. And then pushing into him and turning my arm into his thumb. Without his even sensing what's going on. Because I'm applying this, I'm keep functioning, and at the same time, I'm tweaking my arms. I'm tweaking my eyes into the thumb, to rotating, to change that position. Okay? If he's very strong, like him, and I'm not going to be able to do that. Again, pressure here. I'm keeping, but I'm not panicking here. Okay? So in that one moment, I'm extending. Hold it here. I'm extending it. You see this? I'm kind of faking it. Okay. So extending it is pushing back right here. I'm extending it a little bit, right? Extending the arm with my just pulling back. And he thinks I want to rip it out, but basically I don't. I'm going to do my drag. Okay? Or he gets with 2 arms, the wrist, okay? Same thing. I push into him, he's holding it, I'm extending it, and I'm doing my drag, same thing. Okay? Like you see, before anything happens, pressure happens. Stay again in a good position. So that pressure forcing him to more pay attention on my pressure, my positioning, than what I want to do. And the time I decide to attack, probably he's already pushing back into me, and I'm using that momentum to set up my attack. Every time I attack, I don't like to drag up here. And I drag up here, pull your elbows back. See this? Very powerful. I like to drag up here. See this? See that? See that? Over here, you don't have that much capabilities to defend it than over here, where your elbows are very strong. The elbows are vulnerable to offense, defense. Okay, so that's what I like to do. When I attack, I'm taking the whole upper body side. Pressure, finishing my attack. So, you know, upping him out, taking him down. But I'm always next. See, I'm not like this. See this space. not squeezing. I can do it for a couple of seconds. I'm pinching. Here we go. Pinch. Let's go. I can talk. Not control. Okay? I'm so relaxed. I can talk. I can drink a coffee, drink a paper. All good. And I can still be functional. So that's the difference. Okay? So, and one more from drag. Same. So sometimes you can also, you know, take the guys down, but that's a little bit more complicated. But just give you a little figure, just a picture. Okay, so from that drag, if I drag, you see this way, here, this way. So instead of dragging going behind, my leg stays here, right? At the same time I'm dragging, I'm stepping all over here. Holding this here next to it. See my elbow? I'm bringing this hip into me. At the same time I'm stepping up, I'm taking that leg on with my hips and my legs. And upper body is part of me. No.
I was thinking to myself, you're the one initiating the wrist control to set that up.
Yeah, but not like this.
Okay.
So I don't like to extend. Every time I extend, I'm in trouble. I like to bring my body into it. Now, I have a whole body next to me. I'm more kind of protected either way, all the circumstances. So you just start. This, no power, all kind of stuff. Okay, so again, so here, like I said, you're gonna grab it, I just squeeze, you don't even feel it, right? You're gonna so relax. Yeah, I'm so, even if you lose it, no problem. So just keep you're waiting for that good moment. Okay? Pushing in my right shoulder, I'm extending it, then I drag, you see this? Then turn this way. So I drag here this way, holding this into me, the elbow, look at the elbow. What do you feel here?
Yeah, almost an arm lock like.
Okay, elbow, this arm goes for a hip, and the leg, there we go. And then even sometimes, up, you know, pop that leg out and rotate the body down. Okay, but this is a key. When I lock, his arm is like almost like this. Okay, so you got 4 different situations. You can play with it. You have any questions, ask me. But remember, pressure, drag over here, be patient. Don't try to control with your physical capabilities. Because you're going to be able to do that for 20 seconds. After that, you are mine.
If it's all right, I'd like to take a quick picture, and then
No
we're going to work
picture.
this. We've got no pictures. No pictures. We take a group picture to promote. So next time we get people to come back.
Okay, you have to sign a contract.
Yes, I will sell it, and I will be signing copies. We take a group picture real quick. All right, everybody over here, real quick, and then we're going to work these 4 techniques.